everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back with an interesting video for you today. Today I want to talk about the Makita model XPH07. This is the brushless, half-inch cordless drill. And what I want to do today in this video is I want to take this drill outside and I want to run a test on it. I want to see how many holes this drill will run, how many holes this drill will bore down into 4x4 material. Now normally to do a test like that I would use something like a standard spade bit. I use those quite often. I use spade bits all the time. You can see here that I have, you know, a 1.5 spade bit. I have a 3/4 spade bit here. I use those quite often. But today I don't think I want to do that. I want to put this tool to the test. I want something that's going to require a little bit more oomph out of a tool. So I went ahead and I purchased the Irwin speed bore. Okay, now this is a 1-inch bit, and it's a good bit to use for a test like this because it has 3 flutes that are going to be cutting. This is a very high torque type of bit. In fact, a lot of tools won't even run a bit like this. So that's why I choose this bit today for this test. Now, normally these tools, these drills and things, they come with a battery that's like 3 amp hour, or they'll come out with a 4 amp hour, or even in some cases you can get the really high capacity 5 amp hour batteries. But in our case today, I'm going to be using a small aftermarket battery. This is a 1.5 amp hour battery. Now you might be wondering, why are you doing that? You know, you got such a powerful drill there. Why are you going to go down to such a weak battery? Well, the fact is that the amp hour rating on a battery has nothing to do with the performance of the tool. And what I mean by that is the drilling ability of the tool. The amp hour rating on a battery has everything to do with how long the battery will last. Now, because I don't want to be out there drilling holes all day, I'm going to be just going down to a 1.5 amp hour battery. We're going to see how many holes this drill will run with this battery. Now, this is a 1.5 amp hour battery. When they refer to amp hour on a battery, a lot of times what they're referring to is how many hours this tool will run approximately on a full charge. So 1.5 amp hours would be approximately 1.5 hours of use, and the 3 amp hour batteries would be approximately 3 hours of use, and the 5 amp hour batteries 4 amp hours, whatever, so to speak, right? So this drill bit this drill bit is brand new. It's never been used before. So I'm going to go ahead and crack it open. I'll put this drill bit in the drill. Look at that baby. Brand new, real sharp. It's going to work real well. I'll go ahead and put it in the drill, and I'll see you outside. And we're going to be drilling some holes. Okay folks, I have a small piece of 4x4 right here, and I have these 2 smaller pieces. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lay those smaller pieces down because I don't want to be drilling into my table. If you get a little shake of the camera, it's probably my dogs running into it. So I'm going to go ahead and show this tool in action. This drill is in high speed right now. Not gonna do it. You saw how the drill kind of bound up. That's because the drill has the what do they call it? The star protection on it. So I'm in low range now. Go Boy, you saw that twist. That was powerful. Just bored right through. Go on. You guys are in the way. There's two. This thing is, you know, this drill comes with the handle that makes it, you know, so you can hang on to it, but I'm trying to hang on to this piece. I'm gonna have to sit on it, maybe figure something out here. This auger pulls the drill bit into the wood as it goes. There is absolutely no problem with the power on this drill. Let me see if I can get a little bit better camera angle here for you guys. I want to show you guys a little closer what I'm doing here. I'm going to try it again in high speed and see what happens. I don't know if it'll go through it in high speed or not. We'll find out. I'm just curious. See, it stopped. And it'll stop until you release the trigger, and then it'll reset the star protection, then it'll start going again. But it's obvious that high speed is too much torque for this bit. So I'm back in low speed, just so you know. There's 4 holes. I think I'm gonna have to set something underneath now. Again, I don't want to be drilling into my table here. It pulls that baby right through. It's a lot of power, folks. Can you see that still? Good. Eight holes. I like these auger bits because I don't have to push them through. They pull themselves through automatically. Sounds like we're starting to wear down. I let up on the trigger just to tell you that, so it sounds like we're wearing down. Star protection kicked in. So my battery must be getting hot. This is a lot of work out of a drill. We're just about through. Look at the bottom there. We're just about through. So I'm trying to finish this last hole here. So on a 1.5 amp hour battery, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 holes. Now you're probably thinking, oh, that's not that impressive. 12 holes on a 1.5 amp hour battery. Folks, let's not forget we're drilling through 4x4. We're not drilling through 2x material. We're drilling through 4x material. That is a lot of power that it takes to do this. This ain't an easy task by any means. We're not drilling through 2x4s. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So if we were doing 2x4s, we might have 24 holes. I'm going to see if it has any more juice now that it's had a time to kind of rest. Nope, that's it, folks. 12 holes. 12 holes in a solid 4x4 with a 1-inch bit. And this is, again, a 3 fluted bit. Takes a lot of power. Well, folks, I want to say thank you for joining me today on this test of this tool, this Makita model XPH07. This is an amazing tool. This drill is very powerful, but you can hear that that battery's dying. And that's what I wanted in this test. I didn't want to sit here and drill holes all day. I did that the other day and I ended up cutting my thumb pretty good. So that's why I chose the smaller battery. So I hope you got some good useful information out of this video. Please feel free to leave comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and if you like the content on my channel, please subscribe. I'd love to have you. And until next time, have a beautiful day. Now go out there and get yourself a Makita tool. They're worth the money. They're amazing tools. Bye.